What's up, Cancer? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. What messages do you have for Cancer Spirit in the next 48? Okay. All right, Cancer, you have the Lovers starting off strong. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Swords. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. All right, so the overall energy that I'm getting for you guys, there's a curiosity lurking, whether this is about a person, place, or thing. There's something here that you guys want to, I'm hearing uncover, unravel. I'm hearing coming undone. There is a need to, yeah, it's like you guys get clarity. Okay, so there's something that you guys either want to know or figure out, whether, like I said, person, place, or thing. There's something here that you guys want to figure out. And I'm seeing that you're like slowly but surely going to get like your answers. So whether this is to move forward in a love situation, whether this is to move forward with a job situation, maybe relocation. But I do see here you guys getting your clarity. There's going to be a determination at some point in time here in the near future where you guys are going to be focused on yourselves. I'm seeing like more career-driven Cancers than anything else. So I do see you guys just wanting to kind of go on your own and explore things. Especially with that Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. 9. You guys could be seeing the number 9. Nines are completion. They can also refer to like karma. So there could be some sort of like karmic situation that's coming to an end for you. But I do see here you guys just being really determined and focused on making something like of yourselves or of the time somewhere. So it's like if you guys are spending time doing something, it's like you want to see that it wasn't a waste of time. So whether this is like a person you've been dealing with, you kind of want to see, I'm hearing like the fruits of your labor, right? You want to see that you haven't been wasting your time on someone or on something. And so there's a clarity here or a need for clarity in order to move forward. So I do see that. I do see the wheel turning in your favor, especially for those of you that are going more of like an independent route. I do see things picking up at work for you as well. There will be, like I said, a curiosity to move forward in a situation. And I do see that going like your way. Like I'm hearing like there's going to come a time and a place where you might need to pivot. So like some of you guys think like, okay, this is the path that I'm going on right now. But I'm hearing Spirit going like, yeah, but then we're going to open up. Like you're going down this path until another path opens up. And so then that's where you'll decide whether or not you want to keep going the path or if you want to go in a different direction. So yeah, let's see what some of this is about here in the next 48. With the Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini or have a prominent Gemini placement. I do see here that you guys could be dealing with a strong connection in love. This is something that you're being advised with the Knight of Pentacles to take it slowly. It's like some of you guys are like rushing in with like your full emotions, right? You could be dealing with this person like they're brand new to you. I'm seeing within like the last 6 months, maybe a year. But there's something here about like needing to take the connection to a slower pace. So if you guys feel like you've been rushing in to a situation with a person, I see that there's a need here for you guys to take your time. You guys could be at a distance from your person with that Lovers card. You guys could meet someone as well, possibly in the next 48 or just in general, like Aquarius season. You could meet someone like you're somewhere that's not pretty far from home, but like you just meet them like either you're out or there's something that you enjoy doing, and so you meet them because of that or in spite of that. Like if there's a hobby, like let's say for example you're a photographer, you're out in nature, you just happen to meet this person, like that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. There's a need to take something slow in the next 48, and this is pertaining to like future endeavors. So again, it's like just take things slow, one day at a time, or one step at a time, one situation at a time. You guys could be, I'm hearing bombarded in the next 48 where it's like you have to make a decision about time. So it's like, do I have time to meet up with my person? Do I have time to work on this project? Do I have time to, to do this, to do that? So you guys could be either attempting to make time or finding that time is really tight. You could also be canceling on people in the next 48. There's something here that's going to take precedence. That's why. It's like, for example, like if in the next 48 you made plans to go out with friends, like work gets involved, so like you have to stay late, so it's like either you got to be there, you'll get there later, or you're just going to cancel altogether. But there's something here about that. With the Three of Wands in the next 48, you guys could be future focused. I do see here that you guys have been taking the right, I guess, steps to ensure that whatever it is that you're setting, I'm hearing in stone for yourself, is exactly where you're planting seeds where they need to be planted. You're laying down brick foundations where they need to be laid out. And so it's like a lot of you guys are making sure that everything you're doing has a step, it has a calculation, especially with this Knight of Pentacles to the Three of Wands, right? And then with the Three of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles, this being the center of your energy, I feel like a lot of you guys are at a point in time right now where you are going to really need to focus on your future. You guys could be graduating. You guys could be have already graduated, but now you're like looking for the next like the next step, I guess you could say. So some of you guys are just trying to figure out like where to go, what to do next. And so I do see that. There's a need for a vote of confidence. I feel like I gave this message to Virgo, so there might be a message in there for you, but it's like they had this same card, right? And then you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles where it says vote for Joe. Again, I feel like there's gonna need to be like a vote of confidence with yourselves. Like I feel like Cancers are fairly confident individuals, and so it's like a lot of the time you guys will, depending on the type of Cancer you are, right? So it's like either you'll stay in your shell and do things like accordingly, technically calculated, or you'll kind of come out of your shell and you'll just kind of like be brave about things and like you have the gumption to do these things. So I do see here that there is a need though to be a little bit more confident, especially when it comes towards the things that you want, right? With this Queen of Pentacles, she's very confident, she's very driven, she's very grounded, she knows exactly what she wants. She's also very nurturing and caring, and so a lot of the times the motives behind the Queen of Pentacles actions are her family, are her loved ones. And so some of you guys could be really looking at the future, establishing your Queen of Wands energy in order to help maybe your family. Maybe you have younger siblings, or maybe you still live with your parents. So there's something here about just wanting to do right for the sake of your family. With Temperance here, you guys, your patience could be tested in the next 48 hours. There's someone you're dealing with. This could be a boss with this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be a mother figure. Just a feminine energy, a very strong feminine energy is what I'm picking up on. And so you guys could be needing to be patient with that person. So I do see your patience being tested in the next 48. Others of you guys have been patient. And so it's like there's something here about, let's say, for example, you've already established this idea that I'm going to be a boss. All right, cool. So it's like there's something here about in the next 48 or just general energy where you guys are like, you know what, I've been patient enough. And so now I'm going to start making moves. With this Eight of Wands, you guys are making quick actions towards the things that you want. This could also be a person that you're going towards. A lot of you guys could have made up your mind about someone that you want to be with. And so you're making diligent effort to make that known. And so I do see you guys communicating that. It's like whatever it is that you want, I see you running towards. See how she's just like, she's sprinting. Like whether you guys are dodging something because it looks like she's like trying to outrun these wands, or maybe she's running with them. The point is either you're going with the flow of energy, or you're trying to get away from certain energies in order to chase whatever it is that you're trying to attract, right? You guys could be really busy in terms of communication in the next 48 hours. Like people could be blowing you up. You could be getting text messages. There's something here that that doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you, but some of you guys could be like getting phone calls from friends that are like, hey, did you hear what happened about da 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 da? So I'm just getting here that like people are just kind of blowing you up. It says up here, Alice, out. Someone's name could be Alice. It says Alice at the palace, but I don't know why I thought I read Alice. Alice is the place. So again, it's like you have people that want to communicate with you, just to communicate with you. So it's like people are just thinking about you in the next 48 hours, possibly. With the Three of Cups, you could be going out with friends, hanging out with the people that you love. There's a need to celebrate for some of you. You guys could know an Aquarius, so you guys could be celebrating someone's birthday. But I do feel here that you're just gonna, hang out with the people that you care about, have a good time, maybe have a couple of drinks. And if you don't drink, then this is just you guys having really good conversation. You're just around the people that you want to be around. It's almost like you know how like people drink because they just want to like ease their emotions, or like just to relax, right? I'm seeing here that you don't really need that. It's just these people bring that out of you naturally. So it's like whoever you're around, it's like you get to relax. Like your energy is relaxed. You feel at home. You're with your people. So that could be you guys in the next 48. You could also be celebrating something as well. Outside of a birthday, you could be celebrating a promotion, or just celebrating life, maybe. I don't know. There's something here about celebrating though. With the Nine of Wands, you guys could be determined. So there's one or two things that could be happening here. One, you're really determined, or two, you're overworked. And so I do see here that it's like a lot of you guys, you could feel at this point in time that a lot of the hard work you've been putting in towards something or towards someone just isn't going according to plan. And so there might be a need again to pivot and figure out what the best course of action is going to be for you guys. Some of you guys, especially with these next two cards, it's like Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles for me is my single card. So it's like a lot of you guys could feel very overwhelmed or underwhelmed in a relationship to the point where you no longer want to give into it. And so I do see here that you guys, you go from being wounded warrior to like determined to make the wheel turn in your favor, right? So again, I do see some of you guys that if you've been in a very burdening relationship, or just find yourself overwhelmed, like this is something you can't handle, I see you guys moving forward and just putting into you, right? I'm hearing pouring into your own cup. Really focusing on your physical health, your mental health, spiritual health, like just all that stuff. I do see here that you guys could experience some sort of good luck situation in the next 48 as well, especially if you're coming out of this Nine of Wands. Like some of you guys, like the good luck that comes from that is like, let's say you are in a situation with someone that you've just been feeling overburdened with. By coming out of that, you feel like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. And so it's like all of a sudden, like the sun is like shining on you. And so you just feel really good about the decisions you're going to make in the next 48 hours. And again, if this is general energy, then you're just going to feel really good about the decisions you're making during Aquarius season. But I do see that the wheel is turning in your favor, and that it's leaning more towards you being independent. And so I do see that there's a determination here to make that happen. Some of you guys are going to be focused more on your work, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Virgo or have a Virgo placement. But it's like I do see you guys being more successful at work, whether this is you guys changing some sort of career path, or if you guys are just staying the course. I do see here that work's going to be very prominent for you in the next 48, if not just in general Aquarius season. I do see you guys being more curious and looking to see, there's something here you guys are doing online, whether you're looking for a new job, whether you're looking to move somewhere. I do see you guys just, I see you giving into the energy, right? It's like a lot of you guys could have come out from come out of chaotic energy this past month. And so it's like a lot of you guys are just like, you know what, I'm done with the chaos, I'm done with the drama, I'm just gonna focus on me, and whatever happens happens. So I do see you guys going more so with the flow, and I see you guys being more relaxed, right? You're like, okay, it is what it is, I'm just gonna do what I need to do. you know, if a opportunity is looking for me, I'll meet it halfway, but like I'm not gonna stress myself out anymore. And again, this is the clarity that you guys have received over some time now. So whether this is you guys laying to rest a person, or if this is you guys just not stressing out about what the future is bringing, like whatever this energy is, you're finally open to receiving new information and receiving, I guess you could say, like spiritual guidance to move forward in whatever endeavor it is that you're looking to move forward on. So hopefully that helps and resonates. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are looking for love, you're on the right path to it. Okay, so just keep moving forward. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So again, there's a lot of cup energy here. So yeah, hopefully this helps and resonates, Cancer, and I will catch you guys on the next one.